First down, and they're going to throw with Allen. And Brate, the tight end's got it. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. Second and right at a yard.
It's a gain of 9.
That last catch short of the marker by just a yard leaves him with a very manageable 2nd and 1. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on 3rd down. This is 3rd and 1. Very likely 4-down territory even if they don't get it, though. And that'll bring up 4th down as his Cincy defense stands up on 3rd.
Has to be a little bit of frustration there. Back-to-back incompletions. Receivers blanketed on both attempts. This time on 3rd down.
They'll run with Barkley. And he's able to get the first before he's taken down at the 36. The Browns will quickly use their 3rd and final timeout as it'll come with 15 seconds to play in the first half. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Allen. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. A good pickup, but it will come on what should be the final play in this first half.
Cleveland.
So even though it's first down, here's the field goal unit on now to try to get 3 before halftime. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. The Bucs set to get the football first, and they trail here as we get started in the second half. Well, certainly not what they wanted out of the locker room here as they'll start defensively at the 40-yard line. Burrow and the Bengals with a 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line. He starts by handing this off to Drake. And just no chance of turning the corner. He can only get back to the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10 coming up. 3rd quarter of a tight football game as we come up on a 2nd and 10.
At the 40-yard line.
Here's a pass swung out left to his running back. And he's able to get this one out closer to midfield across the 45. A 2nd down completion got him 7. Now here's 3rd and 3. Running for the shotgun with Dre. And boy, he is very close to a first down, but from where they're spotting that football, he's going to be a foot or so short.
I have to think a major focus at the halftime meetings had to be figuring out how to create space for the running game to get operating.
Well, what you pointed out to me at half seems accurate. That line has struggled to sustain blocks.
Yeah, I would agree with that totally. They've got to focus on staying on their double teams at the first level, make sure that block's secured before they slide off and try and chip someone at the second level.
They only needed a few inches, and they didn't get much more than that, but by about the width of a shoelace, they convert on 4th down. This time, Burrow will look to throw. Being chased out left. And the throw left sideline here is caught, but they'll rule it incomplete. Couldn't keep his feet in. 2nd down. So 2nd and 10, 3rd quarter. Thanks for tagging along with us here from the Queen City of Cincinnati. And he's going to drop this off to his fullback. And he's out of bounds as he gets this down to the 45. He'll get only 3 there, so it leaves him with a 3rd and 7 ahead. They're passing here. Joe Burrow forced out to his left. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Drake. And he'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. That's a 3rd down conversion to 24 yards there. Nice play.
1st and 10 at the 21-yard line.
They will throw on 1st down with Burrow. Complete. The tight end, Kelsey. That catch good for only a couple. 2nd and 8 coming from the 19.
Brings up 2nd and 8 at the Browns' 19.
Throwing again, it's Burrow. Throwing right, and that's complete. And stopped a few yards shy of the goal line at the 3. First target, first catch, and a first down.
First and goal at the 3-yard line.
They'll try and pound it in with Drake. And this has been a familiar sight all afternoon as they stop him behind the line.
On the tackle.
Second and goal from the 6 this time.
Brings up second and goal at the 6-yard line.
Now it's Burrow. And that's going to be knocked away in the end zone. It's incomplete. Allen Robinson, the intended receiver. But now it's third and goal.
Brings up third and goal.
Out of the gun, it's Burrow. Flushed out right. And that is caught. He's got it for a Bengal touchdown. Allen Robinson there to make the grab. And the Bengals draw even, and of course they can take the lead if they hit the extra point. And it's no good. He missed it. And the game remains tied. Oh, boy.
6-6.
Nothing separating these two teams on the scoreboard as the kick's away here. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken.
The Browns take over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Browns drive about to get started. Their defense has done the job. Now it's the offense's turn as they've got it first and 10. Now the first play of the drive there is incomplete. We saw this a lot in the first half, and it continues. These receivers just not able to get much separation.
So that means they have to win the 50-50 balls. They've got to go up with the defender and find a way to start coming down with them.
And this time, contact and another incomplete pass. He goes right back to Metcalf, this time complete. He'll get only 3 there, so it leaves him with a 3rd and 7 ahead. They had the catch on second down, but it didn't help at all, and now they're looking at 3rd down here. Back now in Cincinnati. One of the bigger plays in the game thus far, and the crowd getting into it as we come up on a big 3rd down. Going for Metcalf on the deep ball, and unable to connect, incomplete. Now give them credit, they took their shot, but it's going to bring up 4th down. The defense did their job, 4th quarter, big stand.
No doubt about it, because the offense has been yelling at them from the sideline. Just do us a favor. Get us the ball back. Give us one more chance to take it downfield. The defense just did them a solid, it appears.
And when they get the ball back, they can kind of play free tie game. They're not behind. It'll be a 44-yard punt. The return goes for 8. And the offense will take over with a new set of downs. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. It'll be 2nd down.
No gain on the play. Brings up 2nd and
on 2nd down, Burrow
32-yard line.
Escaping the pressure right. And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. Michael Strahan picks up his 2nd sack of the afternoon.
Brings up 3rd down.
From the gun on 3rd down is Burrow. Now Burrow loses the football, and I think the Browns got it. They did.
Well, so much for the 4-minute offense. They were trying to reduce the clock, get in position to win the game, and leave no time for them to come back and catch them. And guess what? They turned the ball over. Yeah, I mean, they had it all set up for themselves, and they let it get away.
To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
Down near the goal line, things really get physical. You're always anticipating a running play, but when they do throw it, things happen quickly. A little bit of a bang-bang play there that falls incomplete.
Play action. Now it's Allen. To the sideline, and it's caught, but boy, he's out of bounds. And they try to get him into space coming out of the backfield, but it'll be 3rd down. Now, they'd really like to make the short field pay off. We'll see if they can, but this is 3rd and goal. Here's Allen. Steps away to his left. He can run for it, and he will. And he'll be brought down right on the edge of the goal line at about the 1-yard line. Decent gain on the scramble to 6, but now it's 4th.
I liked his effort there. He got it done on his own. But let's face it, he puts defenses in a really stressful spot when he takes off and runs, because a lot of guys have coverage responsibilities.
Good job of rallying, though, because I thought when he first took off, he might pick up the 1st down. They stop him up short on 4th and goal from the 1. And the Bengals are going to get the football back. On 1st and 10, Joe Burrow. And quickly into the hands of Robinson. And he's able to get this across the 10 before being taken down. Trying to find some space to operate, and now they'll have it. A gain of 12, a big first down to get away from the end zone. So the Bengals in possession of the football here as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. This one caught by Davis. And able to get this one out just shy of the 25 at the 24. And those linemen, of course, can't be more than a yard downfield when a pass is thrown, and they might have been able to call that on a couple of guys there. Here we go with Burrow. Middle of the field, it's Robinson. And a healthy gain of 8 here. They double their workspace out to the 16. This home crowd, they're happy with that call.
I like the way you said happy there, right? The so-called good guys didn't get a call. They feel like it's been that way all afternoon. You feeling their pain?
They finally got one.
Yes, they did.
And they worked this well upfield across the 45. Now the Bengals going to use the first of their timeouts, as they'll get a chance to talk it over after picking up the first down. Eluding the pressure right. He's going to take off with it. Now Burrow loses the football. And this is picked up by the Browns. If you think about it, Charles, this is not a quarterback that's used to running the football a lot. In that time, he was loose with it, had it knocked free.
He always has to think to himself that there's always going to be traffic around because of what you just said. Not that elusive, not going to get into the open field very often. Remember, he's not Lamar Jackson, not Michael Vick back in the day. Always has to protect the football because there's always going to be people around.
It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up 2nd down.
4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6.
Back to throw. Allen. Underneath, he's got Brait. And this time he's able to take it down to the 42. 7 yards there and a first down. Clock's under a minute. Still plenty of time, partner. They have all 3 timeout.
That means they have plenty of options in their play calling and where they target on the field. They can throw it downfield, maybe even in the middle, and use their timeouts.
Looking for more there on first down, but this throw downfield, incomplete. These are the spots, this stage of the game, where it pays to have speed on the perimeter, doesn't it?
It certainly does, and in the second quarter, he may very well run by him, but in this situation, I know as a defender, I'm loosening up a couple of extra steps that allowed him to run with him stride for stride.
And this is going to be intercepted. Picked off at the 23. And his guys are going to take over at the 21-yard line. And they'll come out with a 3 tight end look on the first play of the drive.
At their own 21-yard line.
Throwing now is Joe Burrow. The tight end Kelsey has it over the middle. The Bengals going to use the 2nd of their timeouts as they'll stop him with a little over 30 ticks to go in the football game. Now it's Burrow. And that one was nearly picked. Not sure he was accounting for the free safety. That brings up 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd down and 2.
Now Drake. And he gets it to the 32. Good enough for a first down.
That's good.
Now the Bengals going to signal for their 3rd and final timeout as they stop it with 22 ticks to go in the 4th. Throwing now, Burrow on first down. And he'll go underneath here to Drake. They'll contain him to just 4. 2nd down.
Complete to Kenyon Drake.
Did he just clock that? Looked like he tried to stop the clock, but the clock wasn't even moving. And here in overtime, if the team that receives the ball scores a touchdown, it's over. If they don't, we can still have some more football.
That's exactly right. If they go down and kick a field goal, the other team gets a possession to either match it or score a touchdown to win the ball game. If both teams kick field goals, the next team to score wins. But if the receiving team throws a pick 6 or fumbles the ball and it gets picked up by the defense and they score, the game is over at that point.
Now a hit and a loose football. And the Bengals grab it, taking it right down Broadway.